Hello and welcome to the Luxury Hybrid channel, where I introduce luxury to affordable, because if you combine it all, you can have it all. And if you subscribe right now for free, I will share all of my secrets. One secret that I'd like to share with you today is I've actually been very intrigued by this designer hair clip trend that's happening, but not intrigued enough to pull the trigger and spend a few $100s on it. So I've been playing around with this hair clip that I picked up in a pack of 4 that I got from Zara. And these are the other 3. They're all pearl embellished detailed, which is still on trend right now. And the entire pack was for the price of $25.90. I find the quality on these to be impressive, and for the price, it's really impeccable. Just a quick little announcement. The winner of the Longchamp makeup goodie bag that I have here is Angela Gia Cherie. I will show the comment down here at the bottom of the screen. And I ask that you just go to your original comment and just leave me your email so that I can send this out to you. And if you're curious to see what she won, just stick around and I'll do a what's in my bag, because quite a lot can fit inside of this Longchamp makeup case. It's really impressive. Now, getting into the Pochette Métis, I have been using this bag religiously since I got it. I'd like to start off by saying that yes, I do pack the heck out of it. I've worn it to work. I wear it for every day. The way I intend to show you how it's packed today is how I will be wearing it when I'm in California, because I hope to do a lot of vlogging. Now, in the back zipper pocket, I'm going to start back here, which is the obvious. I think practically everyone puts their phone back here just for the accessibility. So I've substituted my vlogging camera with a different vlogging camera, though the G7X is what I intend to carry inside here, but I have my car vlogging camera in here as well. So when I open the clasp, I'll give you a quick little look to see what's inside here. Now, I might place this down so you get a bird's eye view of how I pack this bag. So I moved it over here, and as you can see, there are 3 compartments. So what I keep in the first compartment, in the back here, I have my round coin purse, and I have my 6 key holder. I've gone back to putting my key fob on that extra hook and hanging it behind the case. I also keep in here, this is an insert from my Pochette Felicie. I like to keep this in the front because it keeps the bag flat all the way across. I've noticed some people who maybe just put in their small SLGs, and when they post their pictures on Instagram, it tends to distort the bag in the front and they end up with this V indentation shape. I'm trying to avoid that, so this is why I keep the insert in the front. Then in the middle pocket, here is where my vlogging camera actually fits perfectly, and as you can see, there's room to spare because the G7X is considerably wider than this, but for the most part, here's a camera. I also have the best hand cream that I've ever used in my life. The smell is absolutely beautiful. It's not overpowering, and it works. It lasts, especially as a hospital employee where you're constantly washing your hands. This really saves the day. The next thing I have in here are a couple of just extra pouches to kind of organize some receipts if I have returns or some other knickknacks like reward cards. In here, I have the second insert to the Pochette Felicie because I carry my checkbook in there. And in the bottom of this pocket, I have a Longchamp makeup bag that I purchased for myself. And in here, you can see I have a bronzer, a setting powder, my favorite Marc Jacobs lip gloss, a powder to use with the setting powder, and then a blush brush by Real Techniques to use with the bronzer. I also have, I have a lip liner to go with my Marc Jacobs lip gloss. This is not the one that I bought with it. This is by Makeup Forever, but it works just as well. Then I also have the NYX Eyebrow Build 'em Up, my trusty Boscia blotting papers, And these are the two. I'm using this NYC. This is a drugstore bronzer, but it works so well on my complexion. It just gives enough natural sun-kissed look with a tiny bit of shimmer, and it's not overpowering. Then I also have, this is a brand called Stellar. They really make a great finishing powder. This is called Glow Number 2. And I only use this in my T-zone area where I want to keep it brightened up. So now getting into the back of the last pocket, this compact in the back, this is so heartbreaking to me. This is a limited edition Chanel. And the reason I say it's hard, oh, I don't want to do it now. Let's see if I could just lift up the top. Yeah, there we go. It cracked somehow. Oh, hi. Somehow on my trip to London. I don't know, it was on my carry-on, but the way it might have been shoveling around on the overhead, it cracked. So I'm still using it, but I'm just really upset that it even broke. That was right there in the back. And then the last two items in my bag are an extra battery with the charger, my SD card case, as promised. So I'm going to show you what the winner won besides this amazing Longchamp makeup bag. Inside here is a rose face mask by the brand Fresh. It's a sample. There's also an Ulta Beauty brown tint. It looks like a little mascara to groom your eyebrows. There is also a NARS blush. Here is the color, and actually the color. There's also a Tom Ford lipstick in Indian Rose. This kind of shade is one of my favorite colors. I think it's so suitable for all complexions. And I really like the packaging on this too. Next inside is a metallic lippy by the Ulta Beauty brand. We also have an Ulta Beauty Limitless Lashes Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. There is this Ulta Beauty eyeshadow set. It comes with a little sponge applicator. These are really beautiful colors to use, especially for the upcoming spring. I also added one of my favorite masks. I love this brand, SK2. I can't speak highly enough about their whole Essence line. There is another sample of Lancome Visionaire. And oh yes, I put in a little Ulta Beauty brush set in here to use with possibly the eyeshadow and the blush. And then there is the Longchamp authenticity card, or maybe care card. And that's everything that fits inside this bag. It's quite a powerhouse, I have to say.